Short film Head Over Heels, a 2013 Oscar nominee, has won yet another award at the Cartoon Forum in the southern French city of Toulouse. A graduate film by British director Timothy Reckart, it tells the story of a husband and wife separated by gravity who live upside down from each other. A poignant and moving film, Head Over Heels has already collected more than 30 awards at festivals around the world. Its producer is Fodhla Cronin O'Reilly.
Dan had the film director had the idea.
Yeah, no, he had the idea of... well, the original idea came from inspiration from Rembrandt, the Philosopher meditation, that painting of the upside-down right-way world. And so we kind of wanted to apply that concept to a marriage and to see what would happen if you separate a couple. And we developed a story around that.
I'll play the Betty Blues.
Among the other nominees for the Cartoon d'Or at the Cartoon Forum, a co-production event for animated TV series, was Franco-Belgian production Betty's Blue. It's the story of a young guitarist who tries his luck in an old blues dive in Louisiana. Euronews asked the director why he chose to mix stop-motion and 2D computer techniques.
Because
they don't tell the same story. 2D is more allegorical, whereas stop-motion brings the story closer to the public. It's more tangible. You've got to choose the technique which best tells the story. Another nominee was this very colourful animation about a young woman called Chloé. She's taking her driving test for the 9th time. The film's Spanish director Rosia Alvarez, who lives and works in Brussels, says she based it on her own experience.
Bon, démarrage en quoi? Arrêtez la voiture.
Why not take advantage of your own experience to tell a story which speaks to everyone? Because everybody sooner or later has to take their driver's license. So I decided to make a comedy out of this. A comedy which is funny right until the end. Callie the Little Vampire was conceived and created entirely on a tablet computer using digital engraving techniques. It is Portuguese director Regina Pessoa's third short film and concludes a trilogy on childhood for which he has won numerous awards. My mother was schizophrenic. She was different. For most of my life, I was perceived as someone who was different, the daughter of someone who was considered to be different. And I made this movie to make peace with my childhood. I wanted the character in this film to accept who he is. He can't be like everyone else. And back to stop-motion animation with this French production, Lettres de Femmes, Letters from the Wives by Augusto Zanovello. Set during the First World War, it tells the story of Simon, a nurse who patches up the faces of wounded soldiers with love letters. The tender missives have the power to heal the cuts on the torn-up paper soldiers' bodies.